Alright, what's up everybody? So, today we're going to be going over some video that I took, or didn't take. We have a guy at my gym that helps take video, and we're going to be looking at a video from about 12 months ago. Since we're quarantined, I can't really do anything, but here we go. You ready? Alright, here's some video of my gym. So we got, as you can see, we got different colored belts. So we got some purple belts, we got some blue belts. We got the guys over there sparring, doing some mixed martial arts stuff. Now there should be some rolling. Right there. There's one of our black belts. Got a couple white belts. There's one of our purple belts and one of our blue belts. So, as you can see, we have one of our purple belts rolling with one of our current brown belts right now. He's just wearing a white belt because he didn't have his belt. So this guy that is going with the smaller guy, he's a wrestler, and this other guy's a jiu-jitsu guy. And they're just kind of they're rolling. This is basically what you would see if you were to come to our gym and train. You'd see guys sparring. You'd see guys doing jiu-jitsu. So what Daniel did? His name's Daniel. Oh, there's me. So what Daniel did is he pulled guard because he couldn't take our other guy down, and he's better from his guard. So he basically jumped to his back. And that's what I say, that's what pulling guard is. Right there, he's trying to go for a triangle choke. So we got one of our black belts as well rolling with one of our white belts. But they're not rolling right now. But he's trying to use what is called, I'm trying to remember the exact name, but it's basically a way of trapping the arms. You'll see right here a gorgeous judo throw. That a really beautiful take, and look at that. So that's a judo throw, and that's the type of takedown that you can use to get to the ground. So you'd want to it's basically just using your hip. Throwing. You're basically just using your hip. You're using a lot of hip, and you're basically you're throwing your opponent over your hip. And the way he did it is he fell to his knees. You don't have to. That's a way of doing it, but it's not the only way. There's several ways to execute a judo throw like that. He looked like he was going for a leg lock. So Daniel's trying to use his guard, and the other guy's name is Mitch. He's trying to keep Mitch from passing his guard and getting on top and getting chest to chest with him. If he gets chest to chest, then that's bad. Now let's look over at one of the other people. We're working with the white belt just did what is called a crucifix position, and you're basically trapping both arms. And you can eventually go for an armbar, and our black belt's showing and helping them out. So, sorry, my camera looks a little shoddy. But, so I'm rolling with another one of our white belts. He's a no-gi guy. I'm kind of over in the back. We're both white belts, and he's trying to sweep me. He's using what's called a knee shield, and he's putting his knee on my abdomen to keep me from going, and trying to make it so I can't pass his guard. Now, I'm using a guard pass, actually. That's a guard pass, but I didn't do it very effectively. So the guard pass is what that guard pass was that I was trying to execute. It's basically just throwing your opponent's legs and ending up in a position where you're chest to chest with your opponent and you're away from the danger, which is their guard. We also got one of our blue belts rolling with another one of our blue belts who currently just got it. Dude on the bottom just got his purple belt. So they're grappling, they're rolling. If you look right there, the blue belt on the bottom, his name's Nate. He just swept him with a butterfly sweep. I believe. No, that's not a butterfly. That's a, so what he did is he put his knee shield in. There's me going and taking the back, so I'll go back to them in a little bit. He's going for that Kimura. So, if you look at me, I'm trying to get his back, and I'm trying to choke him. So I took his back, but he came back on top and is now on top of me in my guard. So he's trying to pass it with a, oh, he's going for a leg lock. Okay. So he's going for a leg lock, and he's trying to get me to tap by using my gun. I'm trying to roll out of it, and he's trying to, what looks like a knee bar. Looks like he's trying to knee bar, and he eventually gave up on it. See the black belt over, he's going for a bulldog choke. So you don't use any hooks. So I'm in his guard now. If you look at it, and I'm trying to get on top. I'm trying to pass his guard, and this is that guard pass where you basically shuck his legs. You have both his legs are around your neck. If your one arm's in, then that's triangle, and that's bad for me. But if I have both of his legs and both my arms are out, and he just has my head, then that's okay for me. You can still kind of get the choke, but it's not very useful, and it's very easy to defend. When I show some video of, there's a bit of video in my tournament that I did that you can see me get caught like that. But we kind of went off into the corner. Now we'll focus on the blue belts. So my man Nate is on top of another guy. His name's Griff. He's one of the kids' instructors as well. So he's trying to, looks to be, go for a back kick, yes. So he's taking his back, and he's trying to use a collar choke. So he's trying to choke him using his own collar. So if you see right there, he's using what we call a seatbelt position. One arm is under the armpit, and one arm is above the shoulder. So he's going for a collar choke right there. If you look at it, he's trying to use his collar against him, but it didn't work as well. So he's getting back on top, and what he's doing is he's doing what's called knee on belly. So you're basically putting your knee on their stomach and making it pretty miserable for them. I mean, since we're drilling and training, we're not trying to actually hurt them. So I believe he was going for a shoulder lock, is what he did there. So that's what I believe he was going for there. So it looks like they're starting in the guard. Alright, so Griff is in the guard, and he's trying to use that guard pass. See how he broke his legs away? That's what now he's trying to get past his feet. So he broke the guard, broke the legs away, and now he's trying to get on top of him in a better position. Because in Jiu-Jitsu, this is a lot better for Nate. Griff doesn't really want to be in his guard as much. You'd rather be on bottom in guard if you're in Jiu-Jitsu. When it comes to like fighting, you'd rather be on top because you can throw punches, and punches from the back aren't effective. So there I am back in the frame. I was in the guard, and looks like the round just ended. So now we're just gonna wait. Now we normally have the rounds that we do are normally about 5 minutes long. They're about 5 minute long rounds, and then they are 1 minute break in between to catch your breath, get a drink of water, and do other stuff. So this is normally what a normal little thing looks like. We have many people on the mat. One side has kickboxing, one side has jiu-jitsu. This was a video from when it was last summer, before school even started. So I have a lot of video from back even before. So I hope that gives a little bit of insight on actually what we do regularly in the gym. So kind of what it looks like. I'll be posting a little bit more about it. Alright, next video we'll be going over some of my competition videos. Peace out, guys. See you guys later.